Hi guys, so as promised I am making my VR video today. I took some time to really think about how I want to present it, and I realized the best way would be to stream it to my screen behind me. So that's what we're going to do. Somebody had asked to show how I put it on, which I gotta give the fans what they want, I guess. So, as people who watch my channel probably know, I have these implanted bone-anchored hearing aids that were a little bit challenging to kind of figure out. We're gonna modify the strap with an O metal ring right about here, and that will be big enough to go around it. But for right now, I just kind of slip this on like so, and that's it. So right now it's asking me to kind of confirm where the ground level is, because in theory is would help, but considering I'm doing a stationary boundary, it's not really going to affect a lot. So now we're going to cast the living room, and it should be showing up behind me.
It is.
That's my wonderful assistant and wife.
Hello, everyone, even though you can't see me.
So, right away, my impressions are this thing is very smooth. I mean, just being able to grab using either of these to move around certain menus, and I can play. Now, these speakers seem pretty loud and are not too shabby. Normally, I would go over and I would turn on my connection to my hearing aid. Hey dear? When I played that video, did you hear it?
No.
No. Well, so then it is active. I'm going to disconnect it for these videos so that way everybody can hear what's going on. So, as you can see, I was browsing 3 separate windows. Makes it very easy. Just look over. I got Twitch up here, so I can scroll. And the scrolling is pretty smooth. I mean, even considering how many windows I have open. I'm trying to see, and no, it doesn't look like I can do both at the same time. Nope, just one at a time. But I mean, if you find yourself needing to scroll through 2 separate browsers at the same time, you might be overworking yourself. Alright. Right away, you got the, here's your information on the charging. My headset's at 100, my left controller's at 90, and my right controller's at 70. These controllers take AA batteries, and the hatch is right here. So, it's easy enough to take the hatch off without being able to see it, but putting it back on was a little challenging. But, real quick, so we go to the store, loading, and they got quite a selection. Now, I'll say, I tried the demo for Beat Saber, the one that works natively, and I'm going to say, as you'll see, it was not the smoothest experience. So, everything looks good here, but well, I take it back. The last time I played this, it was so, I don't know, it was not a pleasant experience. Today it's really smooth, so go figure. I'm probably, well, I say I'm probably getting demonetized for this one, but the fact is, I don't monetize my videos, so it doesn't really matter. Well, dear, I think this is going to be on my to-get list.
Pretty good, that beer.
Ah,
I shouldn't have spoke.
why am I getting X? I don't know what that was all about. I keep getting X's. Ah. I guess you have to use really broad strokes. That way it knows for sure you went the right direction. Oh, well, so that is that game. I'm going to quit that because it's not a Beat Saber video, though I might do one later. Now, there's a series called Vader Immortal, which is it's nice, but honestly a little overpriced at $10 an episode, and it just doesn't really last what you consider to be a $10 experience. At least that's, in my opinion, it's not. Now, I find that sometimes the strap can interfere with my hearing aid a little bit, causing it to whistle unnecessarily. After this one, we're going to do the virtual desktop to connect to my computer over there and show off how that works. This might be difficult. Nope, never mind. As you guys can see, it runs pretty smooth. Ah, I got shot. Kind of a neat thing that it'll slow down as you're about to get hit. Alright. Like I said, this isn't about any one game right now, so we are done with that. But there's a lot of games on here. I love you, dear. So here we go. Now, just so y'all know, I went through some extra trouble to ensure that I could play with this using my computer, but not always having to have it directly wired. It was quite a process, I'll tell you that, but it involved using the program SideQuest to sideload an extra piece of software into here. It's probably going to tell me that it's not connected, because it's not. So I don't know what it's going to say, but so you go to virtual desktop, and right here, make sure that's installed, because otherwise it won't work. But thanks to that being installed, I can actually directly play a lot of my VR games without having to be directly connected. So let's see here. I think we're going to play a little duck season. One of my current favorite games. And what's going on? And go to my library. Well, this is not working the way it should.
Up next.
Which isn't the game I selected.
Oh boy.
Well, at least there's nothing on that violates anything. Ew. Excuse me. They're trying to start duck season.
Why won't it do that, I wonder? It's odd, because you clicked right on it.
Well, as you can see, VR is not perfect. It still has some work to hit that special point. For whatever reason, that game does not want to start. Well, we can try a little Fallout 4. Believe me, when I'm not trying to make videos, this tends to work just fine.
Here's the way it goes.
Well, I mean, one beautiful thing is I can show you how this does in fact work pretty well. So I can get my keyboard. Alright. Compelling TV, huh? Alright. So right now I'm using my desktop, which is obviously a little faster way to do things than the built-in browser. So I can go here, I can select that, and now I can type my story on my desktop. So, I had hoped to show some gameplay of, well, frankly, any game. Let's since that's not really working on my desktop right now, we'll have to settle for that. We'll give Skyrim a chance. Maybe it'll work, no? Alright guys, well, I will almost definitely be making another video later on to show off some PC gameplay. Have a good day.